Yo, what went wrong? Yo, what play was weak and what play was strong? So kick up your feet and grab your popcorn. It's the Smack Talk Podcast. Let's get it on.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another glorious Wednesday night. I am your host, Jacob
Another
Smith.
night that's not the night.
No, we promised Wednesday.
Wasn't Wednesdays. It was a Thursday.
It's a weekday, though, every time, baby.
Heck, though.
It's like 15% accuracy or something like that. I don't know. 7's a rough one.
I like
7 divided by 100. You get it.
A lot happening. How you feeling after a big weekend? Big golf weekend.
Bored. Boring. Scotty's boring. I'll just say it. Everyone else thinking it.
They're so good. How do they know he's going to win it? He's such a good favorite.
He's playing so damn well. It's just, I need something. Hit it in the fucking bushes once. I need an escape. I need you to have to hit a giant hook or something. Do something cool. Just don't be perfect.
The Tiger hype was alive. Big birdie to start. The boys buzzing around Tiger. And then he just...
First birdie cost me 10 more bucks.
First birdie won me money.
Bet on birdie?
Yeah, bet he'd birdie the first hole.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. And I bet he'd go break even or better on the first three, so.
I was listening back to our last show when I was talking about Ricky. Poor Ricky.
And I didn't touch him.
I was like, just give me something, Ricky. Just don't be on the fucking cut. He was literally 6 over. The cut was literally 6 over.
Did he make it? He did make it, didn't he?
Yeah, he was like the last one.
Do you know what he finished?
No.
I did.
But
Do you want to know?
I was watching him. The announcers were talking like, hey, he's being steady. These other guys keep falling down. Rick's battling, baby. And I was like, that's my boy. That's my baby.
He tied for 30th. He should have left the glasses at home.
Damn. Almost top 20. I feel like that's something you can say at least to people. Like, yo, I was top 20 at the Masters.
Tied for 30th. Yeah.
Also, though.
It's impressive still. I mean, I would never come close.
Yeah, but no. Fuck no.
We had the argument. Where do you stand on it? If we started every shot from the fringe.
You're talking one person or the 4-man scramble?
Either way. Where do you stand on either way?
Okay, I'll walk it down. One person and our friends. I know, I tried to stay quiet in it because I was trying to save my opinion. One person in the friend group. No, you're not. You're not making the cut. You're not going 6 over in 2 days. It's impossible.
So the discussion was they start like they normally would.
Yeah.
We would start from the fringe.
Mm-hmm. So
that would be, first shot would pretty much just be a chip or a putt, depending. Where would we finish? And I say not even close.
People imploded, but I would still say close to last.
Yeah.
Mm.
They make it look so easy, but at the same time, like, when you're out there, a green out there, it's a 4-putt would be a win from there.
You're not going to 4-putt from 100 feet at Augusta. No. You're not doing it.
No. You got to get lucky every hole.
1 or 2 holes, you might get one, but a 5-footer is fucking going to be impossible too.
Yeah.
We're not good enough as a group.
No. Not hit a 5 or 10 footer. If you make that, that's a good day right there. But
a 10-footer at Augusta, fuck.
Yeah.
All we'd have to do is run one by. We could have a good first putt, set it to like 7 foot, and then we could run one by 20 foot. You're like, well, that's a triple bogey. They don't triple. Some of them do, but very rare.
Good ones. Yeah, like the good ones. No.
Spieth had like a quad Something like maybe like a 9.
It has to just be something terrible, just like something that bounces out of bounds, water, whatever. But like, just the normal. Like, no, they just keep shanking it. No, they're not doing that.
As a 4-man team playing best ball. I'm still nervous.
Every time it's going to be nervous. You got to throw the crowd in too, because that's all part of it.
Like, would I put bank account on making the cut on a 4-man scramble? I got a gambling problem, so maybe.
No, I would be a part of it, but I wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't want to put that much. You
could have 1 or 2 guys go, and then you'd be like, listen, dude, you just have to fucking touch it. Barely touch it. Then there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be some holes too, though, when we touch it and it goes like half an inch. Like you said, touch it.
You'd have to have a strategy where, like, all right, you're going to go for like the speed. You're going to go for the break. The next 2, you try to go off of, the first 2. And we'll just try to figure it out until we get close enough. That's all you can do. That's all you can hope for, is to get close enough.
It all depends, though. I don't know.
Nothing's happening.
Masters is boring. Scotty's boring. He's fun to watch, but like the Masters was because no one gave him a run for it, so there was like no pressure.
There's no pressure.
He just dropped sack on him at like hole 9 and was like, "Now I'm gonna take this whole thing."
It's crazy too because he never went away from the favorite. Even after day 1, he was, I think, like 2 under maybe.
No, he was over 4 or 5 under
on the first day.
And the one dude, Jashambo, went out to like 7, and he went to like 5 or something.
Yeah, and nobody had any faith that Bryson was ever going to actually hold on to it.
I was telling everybody I saw, they'd be like, "What do you think about Bryson? He'll melt. Don't worry, he'll melt."
Yeah, and at no point was everybody like, "Yeah, he's got a shot." Like, no,
that dude's gonna melt.
No, there's no chance. But hey, that's a hell of a thing to tell people, though. Like, I was first round at the Masters day 1.
No, he's not. Well, not when you're his level.
That's true too.
Like the dude who had played with Tiger, like if you did that, then yeah, that'd be a sweet story.
Yeah,
his story. Played with Tiger.
Yeah, great story. Yeah. I think the first thing I was thinking about this, the first thing I'd probably say is like, I try to, you got to break the ice. Like that's Tiger Woods, so I try to start like, hey, this is like, once in a lifetime for me, even though it's probably like the worst moment for you right now, but it's still pretty cool for me. I just want you to know that.
I'm pretty sure he just wanted to make the cut. He wanted that record and get that record out of the way and worry about it next year, maybe.
It's still, though, that's Tiger. Like, no, I'm not trying to play with you. I'm Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he was on McAfee yesterday or something. And he was like, Tiger's as cool as can be.
Yeah. He's just riding the wave, huh?
Mm-hmm. Augusta, the more you hear about Augusta, the more it's like, this is a creepy place, kind of, I feel like. Like, there's so many rules, dude.
I hated the string quartet music in between commercials. Like, who do you think you are?
I didn't mind that. That is
what people that are watching right now, like, stop trying to be so, like, fancy. Like, I felt like it was
the Derby, though.
Going on the Titanic.
The Derby's fancy.
Yeah, but
you respect that. You got to respect the Masters.
Yeah, respect's one thing, but like, come on.
There's no chance of ever stepping foot on it. They're members. It's a private list. You can't even figure out who the members are.
No, I looked it up. The price, and it's insane. The initiation fee alone, I think, started from like 40 to 200,000 is what it said, but it said there's no real number. And then
I bet it's like in Bohemian Grove, dude. I bet that's the people who are in that fucking Augusta.
A lot of it too is like, not only do you have to pay outrageous fees and yearly memberships, but you got to like spend so much money there per year to like, keep it going.
You can't even like say you're a member there. Like if no one just comes out and says they're a member, I don't even know if you're allowed. They might take your membership away.
It's like Hostel. They all just have a hidden tattoo somewhere.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I would do bad things to get to be a member.
Maybe it's like one of those like under the tongue, under the lip. You pull your lip down. Everybody's got one. That's how you're a member there.
They probably give you like a fake eyeball. They just scan that sucker.
Beautiful golf course, though.
Oh God, it's so pretty. It's the prettiest thing.
Beautiful golf course.
I looked at jobs there because I was on the website. I was like,
Oh, I'm
job
sure. I'm
opening.
sure. Yeah, you're making a good living cutting
I
the
would just
grass
want
out
to walk it. You just give me. I should just try to get a job for one day and just so I can see it. Just like do this, and I'll just take a cart out and drive the 18. Maybe sneak one club in somehow.
You're doing a whole bunch of stuff. You're gonna have to do like a FBI type of background to get into there.
Oh, I'm sure
There's
you
a
would.
lot
Yeah,
of money
be
around
like
there.
the gardener,
Yeah, a lot
and
of
not like
money.
the good like greens gardener. I'm talking like the dude who takes care of the flowers, like by the door. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to spit in a cup,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna have two of you as soon as you're done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see some things that you're not allowed to talk to.
Oh, if you
About
open
when
the
you
wrong
get
door
home.
at Augusta as like a low worker, you're dead
Mhm.
instantly. They will kill you.
Yeah, you're gonna see the inner circle.
And I will watch every year.
Yeah, it's a hell of a run. You know, I'm a big fan of Cam Smith.
And when he hit that eagle,
Yeah,
I thought this was going to be a magical day.
I
And I
just
did
love
bid on
him.
him to win that.
He's like a Jimmy Buffett of golf.
He wild dude. He has one major, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the US. It's either the US Open or the British Open, I'm pretty sure.
And he went deep last year, I think, at the Masters, wasn't it? He was like in the top 5 again.
I'm not sure. He performs well though.
Yeah, he does well, and he looks great doing it.
Yeah, they don't want him in that green jacket. That's what it is.
No,
That flowing mullet, dude. They don't want that.
no, but it'd be awesome to see that picture up there.
Oh damn, he's solid. He got 2022 third place, 21 10th place, 20 second place. I mean,
He's super young, right? He looks super young. I'm
I
gonna
think
put him
he's
at like
like 12
23.
young. No way. No
Older or
way.
younger?
Older. I'd say 27, 28.
That's still like not bad at all.
He
He's
is 30.
though. Really?
Yep.
Oh.
From Australia. They age well.
Ah,
Everyone knows
that's what
that.
it is. It's
Yep.
different there. So he's 30 in Australian, but he's really only like 25 American.
In alligator years, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they do it over there, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a way more laid back lifestyle, I feel like. Besides all the spiders. But they
And you
don't
went
seem
to
to
live.
care. They don't seem to care. So that's why I think it's more laid back. You gotta take some years off.
Man, Liv was having a day for a minute, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Masters wants nothing. I think that's the one tournament who cares the most about not putting that jacket on a Liv, dude.
No. Yeah, they're so big with their whole tradition and, they're old school.
Yeah, Liv
They
ain't
can't do
tradition.
that. They don't want the people who won to come over on some jumbo party jet from Dubai.
How they land that bitch in the fucking fifth fairway or
Yeah.
something?
They
Mhm.
land on the middle of the green and just helicopter just rappel down.
That would be
They don't
awesome.
want that.
You know what I don't like about the Masters? This is my biggest beef with it. You don't get to keep the jacket.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, you get something.
You get like a trophy.
Well, they said, who was it? They said it
Trophy.
was Scotty or somebody. They said that he was hanging the jacket up so he could keep looking at it.
Well, you
when
get
you
it for
walk
a
around.
year. You get it until you have to
Okay.
until the next year, and then it
Okay.
just stays in your locker at Augusta, which is fucking cool to have a locker at Augusta. Don't get me wrong, that's
Yeah.
cool. But give me
You
the
think you
fucking
get
jacket.
an unlimited membership, like
I
lifetime?
don't know how that works. You should. You get to play it every year for the rest of your life, no matter what. Like you don't have to qualify for it anymore.
That's cool, at least.
Yeah, it's super cool. So you can play it like 60, 65. Like,
And you have your own locker with your jacket in it.
yeah, and that's like their locker room is the champions locker room. So it's just champions in there.
That's really tight, actually.
I know. That part's cool.
They definitely have their own bathroom and everything. They got the best
bathroom. They got people
best
bathing them in there, dude.
anyone's ever seen in their life. It's probably made out of gold.
Probably.
Or
Because
green.
there's no way you've seen inside it, I wouldn't assume. Maybe
No.
online.
No, you probably have to leave your cell phone outside with somebody
As soon as that singer from Live wins it, they just post that shit on Instagram Live, dude.
Oh yeah. It's $100,000, and I'll tweet out this whole video. That's all it'll be.
Nah. Awesome, Rory choked again.
It was the most I've ever watched of a Masters. I loved it.
Oh yeah. It'll always go up from here, brother.
Mm-hmm. It was fun.
The fucking the 3 o'clock thing's bullshit, but at least they give you a Masters.com. They give you a little bit of action. But you can't pick who you want. You got to watch that featured group and shit, and there's never anyone good.
I was screwed up.
There's always Tiger though, so that's cool.
It's cool to see that, but I was screwed up because I didn't realize the time I was looking at was the Pacific time. So I was pretty bummed out to start.
Less than 3 hours of it.
Yeah. Well, once I figured it out, it was cool after that. But no, I was real into it. The featured groups and that kind of stuff, I wish, and maybe there is, I'm new to it. Is there a way I can just watch who I want to watch?
Bullshit.
Yeah, they need that. There's too much technology.
Oh, yeah. You should be able to pick at least. They're just assholes.
One drone just following every golfer everywhere it goes.
I saw Justin Thomas say he's never seen a squirrel there.
Really?
Yeah, he said that. There's like not one squirrel ever.
Squirrels work for the government, so
yeah. And someone was interviewing. He was like, "You telling me they're killing squirrels out there?"
That's
he
crazy.
said he's never seen a pine cone. There's pine trees everywhere. He said.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Maybe it's fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, I did see a Twitter thing. He was like, everyone knows the Masters not real, right? He's like, it's recorded in a studio. Like, don't even put that thought in my head. I couldn't take it.
So he leans too much on a tree and it just topples over. It's cardboard cutout.
It did fall over. That is weird.
Mm-hmm. You never know. No squirrels is wild though. Like, how do you keep squirrels out?
You got that dude from fucking. I blanked on the movie. The golf movie.
Caddyshack.
Yeah, he's out there. Bill Murray out there working and stuff. He ain't dead. He's just out there working at Augusta.
That's a great sports movie, golf movie. It's up there in the top 5.
Well, I like a year or 2 ago, I finally watched the one with Shia LaBeouf.
I've seen the title, but I've never seen the movie.
See, I can't think of the title. Oh, it's good. You watch it. It's a tearjerker. You're gonna maybe get you a box of tissues.
What is it?
Like, want me to like spoilers or just like quick like?
What's the name of the movie?
Oh, can't remember.
Well, that's that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know, but I know everything about it.
Is it the one with Matt Damon? What's that one?
No idea what that one is.
Cool one. What's that one?
Thin Cut?
No.
Shia LaBeouf is the greatest game ever played. That's his.
Okay.
I didn't even know Matt Damon was in a golf movie.
Yeah. It's Matt Damon and is it Will Smith?
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen this though. This is The Legend of Bagger Vance. I'm gonna have to watch this.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
That looks solid too. Shia LaBeouf's looks kind of like that. It's a real old one. It's about an amateur in the U.S. Open. It has to be like the 1920s or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's solid. It's weird too to watch them how they played golf back then, which is cool for them how they do it. Like the ball stays so low the whole time. They're always like running it onto the green instead of like fucking backspinning on the greens. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're just smacking it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's all you can do is just smack it.
It's a good one. Shout out TikTok. That's what made me watch it. I got on one of them things where I watched like 3 talks in a row, and just kept going with the movie. And I was like, I got to just turn this on.
Oh yeah, I'll do the one where I'll catch a movie scene, and then my algorithm now it'll just show me some random movie I've never heard of, never seen from 2003. But then I'll have to go find it, look in the comments. They get me every time.
Yeah, comments are asshole now because everyone's doing that thing with us say the wrong movie.
They get you
like the Jungle Book, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is next Friday." Like, come on, what the fuck is the name of this?
It'll get me too. I'll have to find a couple of the same name.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'll be back.
So the Masters 2024 wrapped up.
We're on to America's pastime.
Yeah, can we just talk about what happened tonight?
In which sport?
America's pastime?
No, what happened?
Complete game shutout?
For the guards? The first place guards?
Against us.
Yeah, I saw that.
How? And I didn't even know people still threw complete games.
Not often anymore. He's feeling it. He's throwing serious Chad.
It's cooking.
Just, had a couple hits out there, a couple ducks on the pond, but
it doesn't even make any sense. How many hits did he give up?
I think 3. We had what? Hold on. Jose Naylor.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Had hits.
So he threw a complete game shutout 3-hitter.
That's pretty good, but you know what's more impressive? The guy on the other side, on the other hump. I'm talking about Ben Lively in his first start ever against the Red Sox. Not a bad showing.
It's not the same Red Sox anymore. They just hold name value. You know that.
They still got, what is his name? Rafael Devers.
I don't know who that is. I just know his name.
He's a stud. Red Sox are still something. Lively had 7 strikeouts, 5 innings, 2 earned runs.
I hate that so much. I hate when people tell you the thing and it goes 5 innings. And that's so often.
I mean, that's what guys do nowadays, though.
I need
the real thing is Lively's going against Curry right now. We need someone to replace Bieber. Lively's going against Curry to fill the spot. You know what Curry did on his night? He went 5 innings, 3 strikeouts.
That's what everyone does.
No earned runs. Which one would you rather have? You want the guy who can get you 7 strikeouts? You want the Tristan McKenzie of old?
I think you got to go. That's like analytics then. Like, how are they hitting him hard? Was it great plays? Is he a ground ball hitter? That's baseball talk right there, baby.
I mean, it's just baseball in general, baby. Do you got it or not? Give me the 7 strikeouts all day. Give me the guy who's going to strike out 7.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm tired of the junk guys.
This dude threw 9 strikeouts. He didn't even throw 100 pitches.
He's a stud, man. He's a stud, though.
How did he not throw 100 pitches in a complete game shutout?
He's pretty good. They're hitting him hard. They're just hitting him right at him. What can you do? I mean, 9 strikeouts is pretty good in today's game, but
yeah, it's still solid.
We're tied for first. We're first in the Central. It's a long season, but if we're handing out awards, 5th lowest payroll in the game. Come on.
I mean, Coach of the Year front runner right now, you'd have to say too, I feel like.
I love it. Gomez, number 2 spot now. We're getting the young guns. Arias coming. Who knows what we have pitching?
Damn, you know what bet I saw too? I thought I was like, maybe I should sprinkle on this. Right before baseball was most wins in April. And I'm like, no way, right? Can't we want it? It's just a waste of my money.
No, you should have took it.
Tied with it right now.
That's what we always do. We always start off hot, I feel like.
I think it's the opposite. I think people always talking about that. They start slow in April.
That too, I guess. Either way,
it's definitely one of those.
big comebacks against the old Yanks, against Boston.
Bats are going. You think was holding them back?
What's that?
You think Terry was holding them back?
No. I don't want to say all that.
I don't know.
It's new juice. I think it's crazy. Like, we hate all the time on like, oh, they don't pay anybody. Like, we got the greatest farm system of all time. And it's
I don't know how they're pulling that off. That is true.
The trades they make. What's the center fielder?
Grady Sizemore.
No, with the plays right now. He just won against New York.
The one with the R.
No, whatever his name is. Sorry, but he's from New York. Like, and he was in their farm system. We get him, bring him up. Like, they always do it. Cleveland knows baseball.
Somebody, well, where's the farm system even at, though?
Well, we have the
Columbus. Are we
Akron,
Columbus
right?
Clippers now?
Akron Rubber Ducks.
I don't feel like it's on
The
us. Who knows?
Columbus Clippers are AAA.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the Yankees AAA, right? Which never made any sense.
No, I never understood that. Why it's different cities.
Yeah, why wouldn't it just be in the same state? Make everything so much easier for everybody.
I think
I
it
guess
is the Columbus Clippers.
That's AAA.
Yeah, the Clippers.
Okay, baseball.
Yeah. Sure, the Rubber Ducks AA.
Rubber Ducks. Akron Rubber Ducks. Not sure yet. They got to be double A.
Either way, the guards are doing guards things. What's his name? Jordan Voigt. Is that how you say it?
Coach.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
Coaching his ass off right now.
That's what it appears so. It feels good.
Shout out to him. Got the boys buzzing.
It makes it. I feel like it would be a great season ticket to have. Like if you were, like you had an apartment downtown Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
Like no kids. It would be a big part of that.
Summertime, you can get to like a standing room only for like $18. I feel like.
Oh yeah. You can just do that. And guys too, just pop in. Like let's go catch like 4 or 5 innings, get a couple beers.
They got all sorts of stuff too. They got little restaurants. They got they got things for kids now there. Like they got all sorts of stuff. Kids can like run bases. Like they got a little setup where it's all like kid oriented, where it's a little indoor field and it's slick.
It's the Guards, baby. They don't fuck around.
But yeah, hey, it's for your family too. It's not just for adults.
That's baseball.
Yeah, that's Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
They take care of you. First place though, still fifth youngest payroll or fifth lowest payroll.
Maybe youngest.
One of the youngest teams, still, if not the youngest overall.
That's probably Oakland's team because they fucking don't have anybody not paying the goddamn person.
Cincinnati's down there too, but a team who's fun. I like the Orioles.
I haven't seen them play one game.
They're fun, man. They're young. Jackson Holiday, all the buzz and hype.
I keep seeing about him on TikTok, but it just keeps saying like Jackson Holiday's third at bat. He's finally did it, and he just grounds out. And I'm like, what's going on?
Right that now? RBI, but it was like, he ground out or flew out. But he's doing all right.
What is he? Second baseman?
I think shortstop. No, they got Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, he's probably at second base right now.
Yeah. 20 years old. Man, he looks so young.
Yeah. It's big, Texas. Man. Big Makes moment. Sense. First overall pick. It was dumb though. They made him play in the minor leagues for like 4 games, or he played there for like a week, and then they brought him up. Everybody knew he was coming up.
So we got 2 guys in the minor leagues that are supposed to be coming up, right? 2 hitters.
I haven't heard. I don't know that.
You got to get in your Clippers game, brother. I'm over here carrying a server from.
Oh yeah, who is it? I've heard different names, but I don't know who they're bringing up.
Exactly, different names. That's baseball. What am I supposed to think? Every AAA player. I've heard our pitching though. Our farm pitching isn't coming back for a while. Like not in the next couple of years. Like they don't have anybody to replace Bieber.
No, and that's what they're got right now to get in that other spot to just kind of be that fill-in guy between Lively and Curry right now. So
that's the thing.
I don't know. What would you rather have? You rather have no earned runs, 3 strikeouts?
The problem is the guards are not going to go out and buy anybody. They're going to have to be so far ahead in first place for them fuckers to pull the trigger on like a average starter who could come in and like fill a rotational role if we still need one.
The problem is too, somebody always gets the Bieber treatment where they'll have 7 strikeouts, 10 strikeouts, 8 strikeouts, give up 1 run, no runs. We have nights where we just don't score, but this year so far they've started off hot.
Compared to recent years, where it was fucking down 2-0, it's game. Like that's a wrap. Turn it off.
Yeah. 2 years, was it 2 or 3 years ago? They had it was a pretty much if they got up 1 or 2 runs, like it was over there. Our pitching staff was that good. A lot of complaints about the clocks messing all these big time
things, blowing arms out.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what
Somebody
happens.
wrote a book that they're saying it's that it's the way the kids are getting brought up in baseball now. They're just throwing way too many pitches, pitching too many games.
I could see that too.
Oh hell yeah!
Curry also played Boston, by the way. So sorry.
Who?
Go on.
What'd you say?
Curry versus Ben Lively, Guardian pitchers. Sorry. Go on.
Go on. One more. Go on.
No, just say. I'll just say they both played Boston in their head to head. It was a wild fact, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Let's take a quick break.
Ooh. Yeah, I just saw one more thing. I just saw Columbus Clippers hat. That'd be a cool thing to walk around in.
Really? Yeah.
People be like, "What's that?" You be like, "It's the Clippers." You don't know baseball?
Yeah, you don't know baseball.
Just be a real asshole about it.
What are you, a golf guy? You watching the Snooty Masters?
You like football?
I don't like that.
It has to be snooty,
big football news.
Yep. Just on the other side. I got P2.
So we're coaching 10-year-old girls soccer team. We thought we were going to be really good going into the season. It did not start off like we were hoping it would. That's okay. They'll hopefully figure that out.
Almost.
Talking about the girls soccer team.
Bathroom's too far away. We should, on the comeback, we should have you have a movie review segment or one show a week, so you have something
to talk about. Get into my girls U10 soccer team.
You should have. Let's hear about it.
Good thing you came back when you did.
Got any studs?
Yeah.
No, let's hear about them.
They won't figure it out. Don't worry about that.
How many games you guys play?
3.
You've already played 3?
Yeah.
What's the record?
We played 1 in a hailstorm, though. I don't even know if you count that.
Oh, yeah. You got to play in the weather. That's soccer. That's football.
No, that's not.
That one was a loss.
I'm pretty sure, too. I'm pretty sure in that game, the ref looked over. He's like, "Do you want to quit?" And I didn't want to look like a bitch. So I looked at the other coach. She's like, "No, we're all right playing." I'm like, "Well, fuck you. We'll play too, I guess."
Yeah, you should have popped your shirt off and said, "We're not even cold over here."
The ref's like, "Yeah, parents are complaining over there." I'm like, "Well, sorry, man." And then all of a sudden, I swear it was just a motorcycle or something started up. He's like, that's thunder and lightning." we were getting smoked. But he's like, "Nah, that's the game." I was like,
"Okay, well, if it didn't go full time, I'll give you an argument."
It wasn't that much game left. But it was. I think he was kind of stopping it for us, but at the same time, I was like, "Well, I'm not going to be the one to be like, yeah, let's quit."
Oh, he mercy rolled you.
No. weather delay, really, that ended the game early. Who knows?
That's a good point. You should argue about that. You should say something like, when are we going to finish that game?
Yeah, we might have scored 10 goals in those 8 minutes. You don't know. And with the hail, who even knows, you know? I did feel bad. I was like telling one girl, like, you got to run. And she's like, I can't see. And she's got glasses. So she really couldn't see. I'm like, all right, you just stand there, I guess. It was a
You got to
mess.
get her some goggles, dude. Like
That was the
Kareem.
first game of the year. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
She'd be looking badass out there. That's intimidating.
Next time, yeah, they all just break out goggles in the hailstorm. That's Ohio for you, though.
Yeah, that'd
That's
be
Ohio.
sweet. If your whole team had ski goggles on.
Mm-hmm. It's intimidation, the Big Green style. Remember him?
Big Green?
Yeah, the goalie who always saw monsters and ninjas.
That's the redhead dude, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he was big back in the day. I think it went south for him.
He was the Sandlot kid.
Yeah, the catcher.
Mm-hmm.
And he got all the fat kid roles.
That was the 90s for you.
That's true, too.
He's typecasted. He played the fat kid in one role. You're playing the fat kid in every role. I think he's still doing the fat kid stuff.
Is he still going? Because I don't think so. I don't think it went well for him.
Last time I saw him, I think I saw him in some really cheesy, bad Netflix horror movie.
Yeah, see, that's not going great for you.
I don't know. It's not terrible. It could be worse for sure.
I don't know. Yeah, he'll always have the Sandlot.
Yeah, for sure. He's doing all right. The Sandlot alone, he's doing just fine.
Yeah, but who knows what kind of contract he signed then.
Yeah, but he's still getting recognized for it.
Ain't no Benny the Jet.
That's the guy you don't hear from anymore.
He's still running from that dog.
I bet Benny the Jet's doing like soap operas.
Oh, I can see that. He'd be good in that.
Yeah.
I think that's a race thing we're talking about, but
yeah, he's doing Mexican soap operas. If I had to
wow. Wow.
It's just what I'm saying.
Oh, I had a thing. So he was the Mighty Ducks guy too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he's married to that chick from the Mighty Ducks.
Benny the Jet is, no kidding.
Connie.
You looking this up right now? Or are you just guessing?
No, I saw it today on TikTok.
Is it true though?
Oh, I don't know. I looked deep into it, but I mean, it looked pretty legit. They had kids with them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I want to get into the Browns' big review, but I did get one thing I saw earlier today. So you can only pick two, right?
Okay.
One is never 3-putt again.
Mm-hmm.
Two is one free golf holiday a year with your friends. They said mates. Goddamn British.
Yeah, you always know they could never sneak on to anything.
No, mates would sneak out.
Giveaways.
That'd be like a Family Guy skit right there.
Uh-huh. Or if they say pub in a story, it's always a dead giveaway.
Why is this beer so cold? Okay. One, never 3-putt again. Two, free golf holiday and they said holiday. Free golf trip with a year with your friends. Lifetime sponsorship deal with your favorite brand. Golf lessons from Tiger Woods. Lifetime golf membership at a club of your choice. Sunday tickets to the Masters for the rest of your life.
How long's the Tiger Woods deal?
I don't know. It just says golf lessons.
I'm taking lessons with Tiger Woods.
It does say golf lesson.
So
it
one day.
I don't know. Let's just say a couple weeks.
A couple weeks. I think I'm still taking the golf lesson with Tiger Woods.
You getting really?
Yeah. Am I getting just Tiger? Like it's not. There's no film crew. There's nobody with us. Like it's just me and Tiger hanging out for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Let's say 2 months.
My God. Make it 5 years then.
I mean, I'm just saying that's a couple weeks.
No. Never 3-putt again's out. Don't care enough. That would be awesome. Cut the score down a lot, but these other ones are so much better.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
It's easy for me. Lifetime membership at the club I want. And then the sponsorship deal. That's saving so much money for the rest of your life.
Sponsorship. If I can't have Tiger Woods for 2 months, then I want the sponsorship.
Yeah, you take that free clubs for the rest of your life. Then you take the membership at a club. That's free golf for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You're golf for free forever.
What club you going with?
TaylorMade.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm taking Nike because I'm under the assumption I can get anything I want Nike.
You might be able to. They don't make golf clubs anymore, so they can't help you there.
About that. I don't care about the golf clubs. Just give me the clothes and let me get all the shoes I want, anything I want Nike, and then
I think it's just golf stuff. You can have all the golf shoes and shirts and shorts.
All these stipulations and all this fine print.
You're gonna want to read the fine print on this thing when you sign it.
I still think I'm taking Tiger Woods. Give me a couple weeks of Tiger Woods.
Yeah, fuck him.
But I
save money,
Tiger because I got way more questions than golf.
No, you can't talk to Tiger. Tiger's been through too much shit, and you're too nosy. You'd ruin it. In 5 minutes. 10 minutes, you'd be sick of you, dude.
If it's my time with Tiger, and even if he's like offended or like doesn't like me, he still has to like stay with me. Like,
how? How could we force Tiger Woods to spend time with you?
My pick. It's my pick. Why is he giving me lessons in the first place? I want Charlie to be there too.
We'd have to have a genie.
I want Charlie to be there too.
Charlie ain't coming for you. Charlie got shit to do.
Charlie was giving him lessons.
Well, he had a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
If Charlie Woods makes it and he's playing in the Masters like on a Sunday and like the final, that's going to be a weird day.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to feel super old. There's going to be tears all across America, dude. Oh, the world, really.
Mm-hmm.
Just weeping if he wins the goddamn Masters. If the Masters goes from Tiger Woods being young as shit to hugging his dad after he won the Masters in like 97, to Tiger Woods' dad passing, to Tiger Woods winning the Masters super late in life, to hugging his little kid, to Tiger Woods getting hugged by his kid winning the Masters.
Yeah, it'd be wild.
Greatest Nike commercial of all time, right there.
Yeah,
written
really
for
good.
you.
Bring him right back in business for sure.
Launch the clubs on it.
Mm-hmm. What about is he good?
Charlie?
Yeah,
I think so.
How old is he?
17?
17?
16?
Because he should be playing right now, right? Like in something.
Oh yeah. I think he just played in a pro tournament to like qualify or something.
Really?
He is 15.
He looks a lot older than that. I did say 15 though.
You did give that. That's exactly what this article is. How good is he?
Yeah, is this like a LeBron situation?
Yeah, you kind of seen he's 15 trying to qualify for fucking pro tournaments.
This says he's ranked 1,301 in the junior golf scoreboard rankings. I feel like that's not good.
No, that's not good at all. I don't even know how true that is. Like, how much does he play on that tour? I feel like that could be a thing. Is this like a
Noda Begay 3 Junior Golf National Championship shooting a 66? So that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. There's no goats that have been born from goats, except a goat, and that's facts.
He shot 16 over par in a pre-qualifying event for the PGA.
He's 15.
He's 15. Yeah, that's not bad.
Not great though.
If he can shoot like 8 over next year, then like, all right, he'll be that.
Damn, there's a decent amount of people watching it tee off too for this thing. I'm watching it right now. It's wild.
Oh yeah, he's got all the pressure on him.
I mean, he's had the eyes on him his whole life though.
Yeah, that's true too. Speaking of eyes on your whole life, draft time coming up. Number 1 overall, Caleb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number one last year, Bryce Young. Terrible, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say if I told you that Young had a better passer rating than a lot of good people in their rookie year?
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like all the rookie quarterbacks nowadays who we say have bad years were way better than the rookie quarterbacks back in the day.
He was better than Trevor Lawrence, better than Peyton Manning, and just under Andrew Luck.
CJ Stroud screwed him.
I think he helped him. No, yeah. Definitely hurt him.
Screwed him.
Yeah, definitely hurt him.
That's who's going to be judged by his whole life now.
Yeah. Because at first I was thinking took the heat off, but then it just puts all the attention on Carolina for not picking. If CJ went 101, yeah, it'd be a completely different story. You're right.
Yeah, you can't count Bryce out yet.
It just added DJ. I don't know how much it's really going to do for him, but
Who they just had?
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
I keep seeing the JJ McCarthy getting drafted to the Giants at top 5 and all this. There's no way.
Yeah, if you want a shorter Daniel Jones, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's all smoke.
It is. It's a Mac Jones thing. He's not going top 5. Mac Jones didn't go to the 19th pick. Everyone just started jumping on him after a little bit.
I don't remember where he went. I feel like he went higher than that, but
16 to 19, easy. I'd bet a fortune on it.
Yeah, that's probably somewhere around there. But he's terrible. It's not good. I even looked up different Donovan McNabb. I don't know. Is he pretty good?
I love Donovan McNabb, yes, sir.
Yeah. He said he's got major concerns. He said he was even surprised by the rise in the interest in him.
JJ.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure, a lot of money. You want to get I feel like I thought JJ would be due to get to sit a year or two behind a veteran or something.
Yeah. McNabb said in an exact quote, he didn't wow you with anything in college. And in college, you have to show the ability to be able to get the ball downfield, ad-lib plays, throw on the run, do everything that you're seeing. We didn't see that.
I think McNabb just hating on him, huh?
Yeah.
Is he working for somebody? Yeah.
Everyone's saying Hardball's getting him up there. Speaking of Hardball, Chargers take another running back from his brother. See this?
Yeah, JK.
Yeah. So now they took JK and Gus. So literally took both Ravens running backs.
Oh, that is why I forgot they got Gus too.
Yeah.
Imagine Gus, you gotta be fucking shitting me, dude.
Yeah, it's gotta be a salty feeling. I finally get away from this guy and he just kicks the door in guess who's back? On his crutches.
Maybe he just hates Gus and he's like, yep, I'm coming right there, baby.
Yep. No, that definitely sucks for him though. He's finally getting his opportunity.
Yeah.
Who knows? JK, I still think he's a stud, but man, this is bad.
You honestly forget about him.
Mm-hmm.
He just hasn't done enough.
No. He always flashes, but then he's hurt. He's only played maybe 6, 7 games, 8 games in a season.
That's what it feels like.
If that.
Complete random stat. Scotty Scheffler hasn't shot over par this year.
That's amazing.
The whole year. Another random stat that I'm not sure is true. They're saying Scotty Woods. There's Scotty Woods. Scotty Scheffler. Scotty has made more than so many other pros have made on tour this year.
Say that again.
Scotty Scheffler's caddy has made more money than a bunch of big name players on tour this year.
That makes sense. I'm sure they get a percentage, right?
Yeah, it climbs the higher they finish. It's like a flat rate if they do nothing, and then top 20, top 10, top 5, like the percentage keeps getting higher and can get to like 10-ish%.
We talked about caddies before, probably more than anybody.
We're caddy. We're pro caddy.
I'm so curious about that lifestyle.
Wild. I mean, you get a little bit of it in full swing.
I haven't seen it still.
You haven't watched any full swing? Oh, you got to watch some of that. The one caddy has a big ass house, dude, on some beautiful ass piece of land, and that's the dude who caddies for the dude I said is trash can.
Probably getting sweet bonuses.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Like $200,000 bonus for the year.
Mm-hmm.
On top of a salary.
Well, depending on who the player is, yeah.
A per diem for a caddy has to be unreal.
Well, it has to just be weird when you're sitting there watching, like, goddamn, like, I hope he hits a good shot because, like, it worked for him. At least my guy would also like to make a shit ton of money, dude. Like, don't fuck this shit up.
I just rewatched Happy Gilmore in the scene where he said, so what are you thinking here? And he said, I think a 5-iron. He's like, hand me the wedge. And he puts it in, and he's like, 5-iron, huh? Yep, you're fired. He just walks away. And I always think, like, I wonder if that is how it is. Like, the whole time, the rest of the time they're walking, they're trying to explain that, like, hey, look, if the wind didn't pick up back there, like, that 7 would have been a right choice, trust me. But
yeah, caddy breakups on tour are big deals.
It's got to be rough too, because like you got to be able to be like, no, I picked the right club. Like you just hit it like shit.
That's true too.
And get like, no, I didn't. There's a lot of ego. It'd be a rough relationship.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a great one.
Unless you're winning.
I don't think there's a lot of there. I don't know if there's anyone who works for somebody who has such a direct effect, like on the outcome, kind of, and like you're getting blamed for it pretty much.
Yeah, depending how much trust there is. Yeah.
Oh, you got to trust your caddy. Got to. Because you'll see moments where caddies will be. I'm pretty sure it was Tiger's caddy, like his main one, like the British one, or somewhere from over there. He told him one time, he was like, I will. He was like, you can fire me right now if this is the wrong club.
Really?
Turns out, right club.
Yeah, that's a guy you want right there.
Yeah, put his goddamn career on the line. Also, he knows probably too, like, I'm Tiger's caddy, like through Tiger's prime. Like, I get a fucking job tomorrow, dude.
Yeah. Still, though, you want to stay with them.
They had stories about Tiger when Tiger would fire that caddy. And then the caddy would obviously go caddy for someone else, and like Tiger wouldn't even talk to him if they played around together.
That'd be kind of like definitely some insider stuff, possibly though.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like it's a straight up ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, you imagine the caddy leaves Tiger and Phil picked him up.
That kind of happened. Phil picked up Tiger's swing coach. And then he gave him a bunch of fucking details about Tiger. He'd say shit like Tiger would like purposely like lag behind you and let you walk to the next tee box. So you would get there and then Tiger would get there and the crowd would get real loud and shit for him. Just so he like try to mental games and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a baller ass move too. To just be like, nah, I'm just wait back. It'll get a lot louder when I get there.
Yeah. Just fucking playing games. That Tiger was on a different level.
They always are, man. The GOATs always are. You always hear the stories about how crazy they were.
Except Scotty, I don't think Scotty really has a swing coach. I think he like practices at home all the time. Loves the Lord.
That's the way to do it.
He hates golf. He keeps saying like golf's just moving down on the priorities. He's like, it's not a fulfilling career. What is you do?
He's the Jokic.
Plumber, motherfucker?
He's the Jokic of golf.
For sure, yeah.
He's just really good at it.
He's even weird at it. His feet go crazy all fucking time. Just falling out of shots hitting perfect drives. That's bullshit.
Yeah. I've seen TikToks showing the difference in his feet before and after for every swing.
I saw so many talks of like it would be like the driving range after the Masters, and he just like 10 dudes just sitting there just like dancing when they're swinging out. It's good.
That's what wins it. That's what got him to the dance. That's why you don't get a swing coach. You let them feet swing, baby.
I don't know if you can because the coach is gonna be like, we can't do this, and he's gonna be like, I have to.
It is true, yeah. Like, first thing we got to fix is this. You're just like, no, get out.
Oh yeah, you're fired.
Yeah, all right, we tried. Like, better luck next time.
Should we get into the Browns' big reveal?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, white face masks.
I know. Big time
news. There we go, baby.
Looking intimidating.
I did like the video they put out for it. It does still kind of gets you juiced.
Yeah. Have we even talked about the Nick Chubb restructuring?
I'm not positive. It was such a busy thing. It could have happened over that week, over the Masters weekend, or we could have talked about it last week.
Either way, what a great guy.
I just re-listened to it. I didn't hear it.
What a Nick Chubb thing you would think to happen.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you can get almost all of it back with incentives, and we gonna get it.
Yeah, we've definitely talked about this now that I'm hearing this, but Nick Chubb, the hero we need, not the one we deserve, for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, we don't deserve it. I was thinking the other day, not the other day. I was thinking this today. Oh, I'm so glad I thought of this. So people would be like, there's this show, I think it's like some Cleveland show. And they always put up polls like, would you rather have this receiver? Like, so it was Jerry Jeudy, because he's a Brown now, or it was Devontae Smith. And Jerry Jeudy just dominated that poll. Yeah. And they're like, what are we doing? And they're like, they're like, if you put on a Browns jersey, like he hasn't even worn a Browns jersey yet. Mm-hmm. But as soon as you come a Brown, we just love you instantly, and you're better than everyone we know. Yeah. But I think it is Jerry Jeudy still has the potential. Like everyone still says potential, and we've been brainwashed by potential. Our whole that's all we've had. That's all. Our only hope was potential. Mm-hmm. Basically, our whole fandom. It
also makes you wonder if I feel like what we were doing in like early mid 2000s, we're getting all the guys, the veteran big names at the end of their career. Like a Joe Jaravicius or like people like that. And so now we're like, all right, we'll just take the young guy that's kind of had a rough start and hope he pans out.
Yeah. And also solid player, fine player for the amount of money he was paid.
The first thing I'm always going to bring up, any Jeudy talk, McShay said he's the greatest route runner he's ever seen in his entire college career, covering college football.
That's
high praise. You don't just forget how to do that.
You gonna put any draft bets in?
I was looking at some. I'm not gonna put JJ McCarthy anywhere close. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we should. I should put him like 17th.
If Minnesota takes JJ McCarthy, they just ruin Justin Jefferson's whole career.
You're gonna tell me JJ McCarthy's gonna get drafted 27 picks higher than Lamar Jackson? There's no way.
It'd be a complete travesty if he does.
I'm gonna tweet that too.
Exit out.
It's gonna be exciting. How far away are we?
Only a couple weeks.
We say that every time. I feel like it has to be so much closer than that. April 25th. We're real close, baby.
A couple weeks.
Oh yeah, we go to the draft. Next week we go to the Derby. I mean, sports. It's just sporting, dude.
Coming back. All the training camp talk. Oh yeah.
We gotta get on that Derby grind too. It's coming.
Yeah, it's all coming back in full swing.
Yeah, we gotta pick the winner. We're due, baby.
Do some homework. Hot on the baseball right now.
I'm hot on nothing. You know what I did hit? Round robin first basket the other day.
There we go.
Yeah. Blew it all already though. Goddamn, the ponies got me on a Saturday night.
It's the ponies.
It's such a good way to say it. It's so much funnier than saying I lost on horse racing. If you say just the ponies, man, the ponies got me.
So much better.
It is
every time. Captain Holt.
It's the number one thing to gamble on. There's nothing more exciting than having a day of gambling on horses. If you just win enough to get you through the whole day without, losing your ass. If you gamble on horses the whole Saturday and you broke even, you had yourself a fucking ball, dude.
My wife had herself a pretty hot run on the ponies.
Recently?
Run? No. I think she put them down, not the ponies.
Jesus Christ. You have to, dude. That's how you lose everything, because it's such an instant gratification if you win. Because you got to put up together parlays and do dumb shit just to get to 15-1 odds. That's just one horse.
Yeah. And
then boom, it's like that. There's your money.
So quick.
Yes, and that you can lose it so quick.
That's gambling, baby.
I would say so. Top thing to bet on horse racing. 1, 2, UFC.
It's a big one.
UFC is exhilarating too, because even if your dude's dominating, it's the whole time. It's kind of end it or let's fucking end this. Any second, something bad can happen.
One punch, all it takes.
Yep. The first time I ever bet on it legally, and then watched that Sean Strickland fight on TikTok. Shout out whoever that guy was. Exhilarating. Third sport, football, because football is just football.
Yeah. It always feels like it should be so easy, and it's not. It's so hard.
Same thing with basketball, man. LeBron didn't score 25 last night.
Nah. Embiid scored 23 today. I think his over was 29.5.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler got hurt. Heat's dead.
Yep. Sixers move on.
Yeah, I think they got the Knicks.
Cavs play the Magic.
I
think they split the series. It was 2-2 on the season, but we either didn't have Mobley, didn't have Mitchell, or both.
Yeah, it was the best possible outcome for us, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just say I don't want no part of the Knicks. I just feel like it's going to be embarrassing again. Not good for us. Didn't want the Sixers.
No.
They don't even scare me like the Knicks do for some reason. The Knicks are just like that team you just they just got your number and they know you got your number.
Sixers went nuts tonight with that what's his name? Batum. Off the bench. He went nuts. Their bench went crazy.
He was the number one thing trending in sports tonight.
He went nuts.
You do about it.
Embiid, I looked up his playoffs because for some reason I thought there was a Embiid doesn't show up in the playoffs. And his numbers weren't great.
There is a kind of like that.
Averaging 24 and 10 in those 53 games, playoff games.
No, you gotta be better than that.
He had one season, I think he had 30, and that was his MVP. And then he had one season or one playoff where it was 28. But other than that, it hasn't been good in the playoffs.
I mean, he's just coming back this playoff series, though.
Yeah.
He'll get to rest a little bit. We'll see what he's got.
He had 15 boards, so it's still good. But 23 and 15.
The Goat Man playing Denver again, first round. It just feels...
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't feel...
Yeah. What can you do?
That feels like an instant elimination over there.
The West is filthy.
I've been hearing a lot of things, though. People saying Donovan's leaving, which I couldn't agree more with. I think he's one foot out already.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 or 3 suitcases out. They're saying we're going to trade his ass and get Bron back, which would be exciting.
It'd be wild.
I'd be down with that, man.
Is Bronny coming out? I saw he's coming out, but he also entered a transfer portal.
They're saying we're going to have to draft Bronny when we get LeBron back.
Is he only averaging 4 points, 2 assists, or something like that?
I think it's 4.5, but the respect on the man's name.
The highlight I watched, he looked like a stud. So I don't know what happened in that one.
I don't know if he was injured or what it was all year, or if he just I'm not sure.
The highlight I saw, it looked like he scored 22 points that night. So I don't know how he's only averaging 4.
If he had a 22-point game and he's only averaging 4 a season, that's bad. That's bad. They only play like 30 games.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't add up.
People were saying they're afraid, though, because like LeBron's going to just be passing wide open guys and then just passing to his son covered trying to get him points.
Good shot at it, but what can you do? It's LeBron.
Yeah, it's his goddamn son.
I think he does help him, though.
The team would be solid as shit with LeBron on it. LeBron dishing the ball because Garland and fucking Donovan just can't play together. Mobley and Allen can't play together for some reason either, but I think Bron could make that work. I mean, Mitch will be gone, but I think Bron could make the other two work.
Garland's been just a shell of himself since the injury. He was scoring like 25 a day or a game.
Then his jump shot broke.
Yeah.
And then his confidence broke. I hate watching him when I see him just like, you can tell he's like about to pull, and then he's like, nah, like fucking just pull it, dude.
Yeah, he won't.
You make like $40 million a year. Fucking pull it.
So I'm looking at Bronny James. This season, he had 4.8 points, 2.8 boards, 2.1 assists. He shot 36.6%.
Damn, almost a triple dub.
He had his last game. He's not shooting much, though, either. So, I mean, he had 3 points, 1 rebound. Then he had 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5.6 rebounds. I mean, he's doing other stuff.
You think his dad was just like, yo, bro, we're going back to Cleveland. You'll be a first-round draft pick. I got you. He's not a need to come on out. Because why would he declare for the draft?
I don't know. He declared for the draft, but also said that he's entering the transfer portal. So I don't know.
Yeah, because you can do both as long as you don't sign an agent or like some dumb shit like that.
He's only playing 19 minutes a game. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but I feel like it's not.
No, it's 20-minute halves.
Yeah. He also had a heart attack. I don't know. It's a crazy situation.
Oh, fuck. I did forget he had a heart attack on the court.
Yeah. It's crazy situation.
Yep. That is a thing. And I guess we'll leave it at that because you always got to be depressing when we end shows.
Yeah. Shout out Bronny, get better. He is better, but
yeah, he seems healthy enough to play 19 minutes. But anyways, it's been real. It's an all-time high in sports, I feel like, except the Masters. That's sports, though. You know, sometimes they let you down.
Aaron Rodgers will keep you entertained.
Andrew Rodgers is spitting, and I love everything about it.
Yeah, he's saying whatever he wants right now. It doesn't matter.
I don't know why he wouldn't always. Packers are kind of like Augusta; they keep a muzzle on you.
No, I guess if they have if this is what Green Bay was holding back, man.
I love it. Just like these fuckhead politicians, just basically just taking all our money. Yeah. Insider trading.
Said the government started HIV. It's all government made.
I can see that.
He said that.
I believe him.
Yeah, he said it.
There's not much you could say about the government where I would question it.
Yeah, I'm at that point too.
Unless you were like, they helped this guy, I'd be like, nah, you're fucking lied.
That's why this will be our last episode. Because just said that.
I didn't see that though. What is that on?
Just Google it. I don't
TikTok?
know. No, that was just that article. Actual article.
It could be AI though. Have you seen the rap beef? We'll end it on the rap beef. Are you seeing that with Drake and Kendrick and then Rick Ross and like everybody?
Yeah.
And then I don't know anything what's real anymore. I have no idea.
It's hard telling. I saw an AI robot that had a sense of humor.
Was he funny?
No, just laugh if you would tell it a joke.
Well, was the joke that they were telling funny?
I don't know. That's a good question. They didn't show the joke. They just showed the
AI. Did it just was it programmed to think that joke's funny?
No. Yeah. It just
that's a different thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's scary.
But then, like, what sense of humor is that? Like a dark one or like a laugh that farts?
Yeah.
If you had a robot made like you farted and it started laughing, that would be a funny life.
Give you a high five, maybe a fist bump.
Oh my god, women would hate that so much. They'd hate that made.
Mm-hmm. Somebody mow your grass or something. They just hear it out the window. Give you a chuckle, fist bump, keep going.
That would be solid. But anyways, oh god, I hope so. Look for us everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, X. My bad, Elon. And everywhere you get your podcast. We love you. Goodbye.